Hey, Susan.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
Good, good.
Good.
It's going to be let's see, Kim signing on, and I think Janice is signing on shortly. It'll be a sparse group today, I think.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Kim.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey,
Kim.
Susan.
Hi, Kim.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am very good. Susan, did you do that lovely thing in the background there that's hanging up? Looks like a bush.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I did.
I
Try
love
to
it.
see.
I've actually taken pictures of bushes, but I've never actually, done anything with them. But I love that. That is just so amazing. And
Oh,
listen,
thanks.
Bob, congratulations on getting chosen at Roberta's
Yeah,
exhibit.
it was not a strong piece. I actually would have I entered it just to enter it because I want to be part of the game,
Right.
but I didn't think it was one of my strongest pieces.
Well, you know what? It's one of those things where you just have to do it. You know what I mean?
and that's
You,
and
you
it's
don't know.
hard.
You don't know what other people think is strong sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
Sometimes you think something's terrific and other people don't like it. So I'm happy, and I'm very happy that Mike was chosen. I mean, let me just remember Mike, Jane, you, and there's someone I'm missing. Who is it?
Mike, Jane,
You.
Bob, Kim.
No. I mean, who was at the
Who was at the
group.
show?
In our group?
Yeah.
Mike was chosen. You were chosen. Jane was chosen. Susan, were you there? Do you remember?
I was there. I don't remember.
Well, I remember that there were 4 people, and I thought, well, it's so easy to remember. I don't have to write it down.
Right.
Congratulations, anyway, to everybody. And Bob, my eyesight is so bad from far away that during Roberta's exhibit talk, you looked like you shaved off. You looked like you were clean shaven to me. Yeah, it was really strange. And I thought, well, I don't want to leave the thing and go put on my glasses here. I will just enjoy Bob without a beard.
Yeah,
But you didn't shave off your beard.
I did not.
Isn't that strange? I mean, that it
Well,
looked that way.
I must have been wearing a shirt. Like when I wear a white shirt,
Yeah.
the beard blends in.
Oh,
Really? Oh,
Mhm.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Susan, you are being picked up in your mirror,
oh,
which is really, really amazing. Yeah, you see yourself picked up in your mirror.
right.
Now let's predict, is she going to be reversed? If she raises her right hand,
Let's
her
see.
left hand goes up in the reflection.
Well, let's see. Okay, let's see. I can't see it.
No.
See the
Right hand to right hand.
Right hand, but in the mirror, it's the left.
In the mirror, it may be the opposite.
Oh, yeah. But I
Yeah.
would have to turn around like this.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
raise your hand, Susan. Raise your hand now, and we'll know. No, it's showing you what she did, Bob.
It is, but it's reversed.
It's not. No,
Yes,
do you think so?
It's
yeah.
the back
I
of my
think,
head. The back of my head. Right?
no, there's no handedness on the head.
That's funny.
It's the I've always been fascinated by how mirrors work. Okay, we got more people. We got Neela, Ron,
I'm glad we have Neela because I'm doing more
Tracy,
long
and
exposure.
Jane.
Well, we haven't had Tracy for a bit, so she has to go first, right?
Yeah, and Anders.
Tracy,
Yay.
we know.
Whoa.
Is Janice coming?
She is. I believe she stepped away.
Oh, good. So you have a big group tonight. Hi, Ron. Oh, Ron
Yeah.
was the other guy. Hey, Ron, congratulations on your piece being selected. I thought it was very good.
Thank you.
And the next time I see a full moon, which I do often, in the Northeast Pennsylvania, And I've taken photos, but then I say, no, it's so small. I just,
That's
you know,
hard, yeah.
I'll just delete it. Next time I won't delete it. I'll blow it up. So,
Big
I think
lens
that's
and
it.
full frame camera helps.
Tracy, welcome back. We haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, what happened to you, Tracy?
Hey, Jane. No, sweet.
Congratulations, Jane.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll be picked for.
I just wanted to say happy holidays. I have to sign off because I'm still working.
I
Oh,
like
this,
what's behind
I haven't
you.
seen you
Oh, this-
guys in a while, so I see Santa Claus there.
Yeah,
So
This is-
happy Hanukkah and Merry
Thank
Christmas
you.
and
thank you.
Happy New Year. Everybody stay healthy.
Yeah,
Same to
yeah,
you, Andrew.
absolutely.
And
Happy everything.
hopefully I can join for real next time. But
Okay.
Okay,
great week.
excellent.
Hi, Anders.
Okay,
Thanks
Anders,
for coming
thanks
on.
dropping by.
okay. See you soon, I hope.
Yeah, bye, Anders. Happy Christmas to you and Hanukkah.
Thank you.
And Kwanzaa.
And all of those stuff.
Yes,
Yep.
we got to be ecumenical and do the whole
And
thing.
solstice.
Anders, what's that behind you?
It's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
oh,
La Dolce Vita.
Oh,
Oh my
Nita
God.
Ekberg
Oh
and
my
Marcello
God.
Mastroianni.
Oh my gosh.
that's
Is that the
nice.
fountain in Rome? Maybe the Trevi
The
fountain?
Trevi, it's the Trevi.
Yeah, I was there. I didn't see them though.
They were there in 1960.
No, I wasn't there in 1960, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, I'm stuck working here for a while, so I will say adios. But once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and everything.
Happy
Yeah,
solstice.
same to
Yep.
you.
Okay, see you soon, I hope.
Bye,
Okay,
Anders.
bye,
Hi,
Anders.
Anders.
Bye.
All right.
Rudolph's here. Oh, we're all set. It's the holiday edition.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Anybody hear me?
I
Neela,
can
I
hear you,
did some
Ted.
long exposures.
Sarah, nice.
Oh, great.
What time do you
Do
begin?
you have them tonight?
Seven,
We
I
usually
do.
start
I
at
want
5
to
after
listen to
8.
you.
Good, good.
after 7.
5 after 7.
Is
Thank
I
you.
have 7:03, and every time I go on, you guys are involved in a whole conversation. Am I
Oh,
late?
because we always come early, Ted. We
That's,
always come
it's like
early.
before
I usually
class.
come 5 minutes before.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I missed the opening or something.
No, no, no,
All
no.
right, well, actually, let's
You're on time.
begin. Let's see who has stuff to show.
Tracy, well, I have stuff.
Jane,
I do.
Kim, Susan,
Susan.
Neela.
And how about
Neela.
Tracy? Tracy.
Hi.
Tracy.
Tracy.
Tracy,
No, I'm
that's fine.
I'm empty.
All right.
Really? I see
look at
something
this.
right behind you, Tracy.
That's an older piece.
I know, but that looks really good from where I'm sitting.
Thank you. Let's see if I can just.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
that.
oh, yeah.
It's a gigantic boat.
Well, Tracy, we just wanted to find out if you were okay because you disappeared.
It's nice to see
We're
you.
glad you're
Thank
healthy.
you so much.
Well, she does look
Thank
very
you for
healthy.
your concern. I spent November writing in National Novel Writing Month
Wow,
just to compose a novel in 50,000 words.
wow.
I do that every year.
Wow.
So I
What
did
was the
that.
topic?
and,
What was
um,
your topic, Tracy?
Oh gosh, well, it's fiction, and it's a woman who is a very shallow person, and she lives in Philadelphia, and I made her outrageously annoying. I had so much fun writing it in the first person, just being this person. She's on her way to discovering that maybe her life can be multi-level.
Hmm.
Really?
I'm
Wow.
not-
Will it be published on Amazon?
I hope someday, but you know what? It's a questionable promise because I've done this for 8 years, so I have these 8 unfinished manuscripts, and I closed the laptop on November 30th, and that's it. They're all lying dormant
Really, till next
No.
year.
on files.
Oh my God.
Glad you're okay, Tracy. We were,
Yeah.
let's start. We have some leftovers from last week, and let's start with Jane.
Okay. Here we go. Good luck, Jane. All right. Oh, okay. So, can you see that? Oh, yeah.
No, not
See your
yet.
screen? Yep.
So this is abstract expressionism.
Oh, I love that.
I call it Christmas in the City,
Oh, that's really nice.
but I'm sort of waiting for more good comments, but I really can't take credit because the artist is Violet Oakley, the goat.
What does that mean?
Well, for those of you who may not know, Violet Oakley is one of the founders of the Plastic Club. So her name is known in Philadelphia. And I met the goat because my husband gave a nice contribution to the the Philly Goat Project. That's, you can read all about it at phillygoatproject.org. But they have about 14 goats now and a big area of land in Germantown where they raise the goats. They have community gardens there. They have field trips to see the goats. They have all they loan out the goats if they were at a local park that needed to clear a lot of vegetation. So they just fence off the area and let the goats go. So my husband made a nice contribution to them and they said, oh, you must pick out some artwork by our goats. And
Oh,
when
right, you said that last week. Yeah.
when they told us the names, we were like, Violet Oakley. And as it turns out, the founder of the Philly Goat Project is she's an art person. She knew about Violet Oakley. And so one of the goats is named Violet Oakley.
Well, I still like it. I really think it's lovely.
I think it looks great. I named it Christmas in the City and you see the broad brush strokes.
Yes,
Violet holds the brush in her mouth.
really.
And the whimsical markings here from the
Yes.
hooves.
Yes.
And if I know how, I can show you some pictures of the goats that I have queued up.
Please,
there-
Yeah,
Is there,
we want goats.
I think
is there
I
a
think
way
that's
that I can,
amazing.
here we go. There's a nice portrait of me and Violet.
Okay. We can't see it.
Oh, wait,
though.
we can't see it.
You can't see it?
No.
Yeah, do you want me to close your,
Yes, okay, I guess you're gonna have to do that. Okay.
okay. Let there be goats. And there's a cat in the house too.
Who's got the cat?
Tracy.
Oh. I
Hi,
don't-
Janice.
Hello, Kim.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh, that's so lovely.
she's beautiful.
That's
Yeah.
Violet. Violet happens to be deaf.
Yeah.
And they communicate with American Sign Language.
Really?
Wow.
And Violet's name is a V, like a peace sign, which makes a lot of sense.
Jane, is that you? Is that you with the mask?
Yes, that's me.
That's you?
Yes, that's what I look
Man,
like.
you look so athletic. I wasn't really sure. I didn't want to say.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you to say.
Yeah.
I have, Bob, if you close this, I have more athletic shots.
All right.
Jane, I have a question.
Oh my gosh, look
Oh,
at
yes.
Sarah.
Yes,
You
Ted.
referenced the woman who is the founder of the Plastic Club? in the
Well,
past?
Violet Oakley was one of the founders.
But you talked to her as if she was still alive.
No,
That's the goat.
Oh,
Oh, the
the
goat.
goat is named Violet.
Okay, I got confused. I'm sorry.
Okay, here's another. Let's see, here is. Oh, I'll show you goat yoga. There's goat yoga. Share. Violet's doing some goat yoga there.
Oh,
The,
You do that.
are these mini goats? Are these like a small breed of goats? Because
Violet is, yes, that's a good question. Violet is a Nigerian dwarf.
yeah, they look like almost like dogs.
Yeah, and they act like dogs too. They want to be
Really?
petted and they respond to hand signals. Violet has a twin named Clementine who is not deaf, but there's some larger. I'll show you one more picture of the larger goats. Hang on,
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll close you.
if you close, yeah. And here we go. There we are. There's my athletic butt.
Yeah, that's
And,
really nice.
See, this goat is big.
Oh, it is big. It's a normal
And look-
goat. Yes,
The
yes,
beautiful long ears.
yes.
Yeah,
So that's a wooded, they have this fenced in wooded area for the goats. But then they sleep in a barn. It's a really nice setup.
Do they have water? Jane, do they have water for the goats? Like a pond or something?
I don't think they have water for them to play in, but
No, to drink.
I'm sure they have plenty to drink. I don't remember seeing it, but
Well,
They-
I'm asking because I wouldn't mind having a goat. I
Well,
got a
they-
lot
they
of
need
brush to
water.
clear.
they need
Yeah.
water. It was great. So that's all I'll show. Are there any other questions on the goats?
Yeah, where is this located?
Have you heard of Aubrey Arboretum?
No.
It's in Germantown. It's at the corner of Ardley and Washington Lane. It's pretty near where I live. But anyway, if you go, the site once again is phillygoatproject.org.
Wow. There you go. Oh, that's easy to remember.
.org, and you can see there's lots of pictures there of the goats. Anyway, it's really fun.
Very, very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you for looking.
Yeah.
It was a fun trip.
It looks it.
Janice, do you want to do your,
Yeah, I'll do my thing.
Where's your hat? This elf.
You know what? It bothers me.
That's okay. We still have Sarah.
Yes, we do. I noticed. And Bob.
Wow. Oh, yes.
Is that yours?
Um,
Yeah.
Okay, the one on the left is the one that Susan Plogue sent to me.
Uh-huh.
And the one on the right is the one that was okay until I sprayed it. And it started to run, but I wasn't going to do anything more with it. So
I think that's very inventive. You made it like a stained glass type.
yes,
Oh,
that's what I was seeing.
Yeah.
very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Are these
Yes.
postcards?
what did you spray with that caused it to do that?
Regular spray that you spray on pastel, but the ink was still wet.
Oh, okay.
That's what must have been. I did it too quickly after I thought I had it finished. Okay, next.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Very nice.
Oh my.
Oh, I
This
like
is on
that.
the envelope.
Looks like an angel.
This is on the outside of
Wow.
Alice Meyer Wallace's calendar.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
That is very nice. Very complex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is this the new one?
Yep.
yeah,
How'd
And
you
she-
get it?
in the mail.
Oh, okay.
In other words, she folded it in half, and on the back she had this,
Oh,
Oh,
and then this.
wow.
Quite a difference.
Yes.
But she does one every year, and just really seems to enjoy doing it.
that
Okay.
must be an homage to the kazoo band.
Yeah.
And this
Oh,
is
that's cute. Is that from Ted?
Bob wanted to show my Christmas card.
Oh, well, that's really nice.
That is
Very
so
nice.
good.
Yeah, that's very nice.
you see the kitty cat down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my
Just
cat.
want to make sure.
Is this the Ted that we know? I mean,
Yes, it is.
he has a cat.
Oh,
In fact,
yeah.
a cat family?
I do have a kitty cat, yes.
Really? Uh-huh.
He's
I
a good
like
model.
how that expresses the pandemic season. Everybody's stuck inside. You just, that's expressive.
Yeah.
He's tweaking out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
with that old door.
Yeah.
Oh, here she is. Aw. Hi, Frankie.
Show and tell.
Wow, nice.
Okay, next. This was from Mike and Cynthia.
Oh,
Lovely.
yes.
Done by Mike. And notice the hand coloring. I mean, I think that was colored pencils, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But that was their card, and the message was one and done. WON and done. And it was
Oh, one and done. Very cute.
very relevant to the situation of back when Texas versus Pennsylvania was in the news.
Well, it's really a pleasure to see them throwing away their bras.
Yes.
That's just what I thought. Oh, this is good.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's
I guess you know the painting.
the absinthe drinkers, the drugged
Yeah.
out absinthe drinkers that are Bob and
I've never seen that. I mean, who's it by?
Oh, God.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Yeah, Toulouse-Lautrec. Okay.
But we have some special faces in there.
Yeah, yeah, I see.
You did.
I like it.
Pretty cool.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I think you're right.
And then Yes.
Wow.
we had,
Oh, that is lovely.
thank you. This was our real Christmas card. I wrote a song to go with the other one with the absinthe drinkers, but there were things in it that might be sensitive. Meaning, with all the,
I like the perspective on this one. It's really unusual.
Beautiful.
it's from the 12th floor, looking
Wow.
down.
Well, I know, but it's not just an ordinary looking down. I mean, otherwise everyone could do it. It's very special. It's the way you've done it.
You didn't take that this year, did you?
Yes.
You
I
just
took
took it?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
it
we
snowed-
had snow last week.
Yeah.
Wow.
This
Painting.
is out of your apartment window, right, Janice?
Yes.
Ooh,
We
don't go
just
too
leaned
far.
out and got this beautiful shot.
Got this-
It's really lovely.
Yeah, it really is.
I love this building, and then it stands out because this one is so rectangular and,
Mm,
this one looks like a gingerbread house. So,
yeah,
okay, that's all for me.
that's very nice, Janice. Well done.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you use Photoshop on that, Janice?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I did.
My elf asked.
You're,
Okay.
what?
Let me do a quick digression on Alice Myers Wallace, who you just saw her wonderful Christmas card.
Calendar.
Unfortunately, she's not, because we're shut, a lot of you have not been able to meet her, but she's a really interesting first-rate artist.
Mm,
Uh,
she
she's
is.
older, I think, than most of us.
Yes.
Came-
No.
Well, I wouldn't bet on that one.
No, Bob, I think she's
No.
she's just a year or two.
She goes back to the 60s in art. This is one of her works.
Very, very
She
good.
has an unusual technique where she does a collage. See the orange paper in the background?
Mhm.
That's what she does for collage. She uses collage cut paper for her backgrounds, which almost everyone else uses cut paper for her foreground.
Mm,
And on January 10th, there's going to be a visit with her and her class. And there'll be more details later, but Alice is one of the founding figures. She believes art is an opportunity for everybody to get together and drink and have fun and do good art. And she's a leading spirit. All right. So I just wanted, so January 10th, there'll be the Alice thing. Andy's not here. Okay. Ted, do you want to do something?
No, but could you show me her calendar again? Is that possible?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think she does it with like a very fine Sharpie
Mm.
and then hand colors it.
She does this every year.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that the calendar? I see.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And each one of them is unique.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a one of a kind.
One year she did cats. Another year she did dogs.
I'm sure she did the dogs, yeah.
But
Very nice.
each one's hand done. So, yours versus someone else's is going to be different.
Yes.
Right, exactly right.
The coloring's different. Yeah.
Good point.
Oh, she's a very talented lady.
Well, one of the pleasures of going to workshops at the Plastic Club was that, she'd put a still life up there and I would ask her to help me, and you paid $10, $12 for her to help you. And then she would sit next to me and she'd do her own version of the still life. So I got to see the way it went in her mind, a very experienced artist. All right, I'll close you out, Janice, but I
Okay.
just wanted to hit everyone to
Cool.
check out Alice when we come back.
Here's Susan.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, I should show her the postcard real quick.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Okay. All right, Janice, go ahead.
Yeah,
Did you already show it?
there it is.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God. Wait, let me change my glasses so I can get a better look. Oh my God. Did you take a photo or what did you do?
I used magic marker, for the black lines, and unfortunately they weren't dry when I went to spray it, and so we've got bleeding down in this area.
I never mind
Yeah.
the accidents.
Well, I just point those things out, and then you can forget them.
Fantastic. Wow, you really transformed it.
Well, I had a hard time figuring out what to do.
Really? Yeah. Well, I'm glad somebody didn't send me that. The original.
It's in the mail to you, so
Oh my goodness. My heart is beating. That's great fun. Oh, I can't wait.
I think the bleeding helps it look wet.
well,
I think it's really nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gorgeous.
I did not get to show last week, so I'm going to go.
Okay, so you go first. You go now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I have been working a lot on texture.
That is nice.
And this is, again, these are all stories I tell. During the Ottoman Empire, women and men in Bosnia-Herzegovina tattooed themselves so that they wouldn't be attracted to the occupying Ottoman Turks. It's kind of an ugly story, but, and so I found, do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, these are some of the tattoos that the Bosnian women tattooed themselves with,
wow.
and it was an act of resistance. Okay, so that's,
Oh, Bob, can I make a comment?
Sure.
I don't know if you announced this, but in, let's see, it would be the February show. The topic is about face. And I think that this image is about face.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
just keep that in mind if you're wondering what to put in. That would be a great entry.
Thank you. Yeah, there's some beautiful pictures in that. Okay, but I'm going back to showing my stuff now. I just wanted to show
They
you.
tattooed their faces?
Pardon?
Was it their faces that they primarily tattooed or just anywhere?
No, it was their neck and arms. They wanted them to be visible.
Yeah.
I don't think they did. And unfortunately, it's written in Croatian, so I can't read it. But I love the images.
Mhm.
All right, so that's this one. This is variations on Croatian tattoos. This is from a different tradition. This is a 1935 picture of the locomotive queen of a railroad company in England. And she was making her tour. And I thought that is a princess for you. I liked her pose.
Yes.
And this is my holiday one.
All right.
Because, you know, and
Oh, nice.
this is one that I really like. This is like the one that was in the show, the Small Works show. I would have rather been at this is the Small Works show, the one I had. And then let's see, I have
Wow.
Oh, my.
I woke up with this image in a dream.
Wow.
And I went to the computer and tried to capture it, and I don't know what it means.
It does look dreamy. Yeah, it's
Cosmic, psychedelic.
Great.
And this is from a biology book.
Love it.
So I have.
it's
that's
like
based on-
what Neela does actually a bit.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
They
when she's
look
not
like
doing
dancing paintbrushes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
wonderful.
From what I could understand, I think these might be, Ted, you know about this, barnacles.
Oh.
You know, the barnacles that go
Really?
at the bottom of a boat.
Yeah. I never.
I don't have barnacles.
You never saw them as, well, anyway.
Interesting.
Very good stuff. Very
Bob,
good stuff.
Is that from your microscope? You did that?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was from an old Latin book of oddities.
Okay.
Andy, Kim, do you want to
Um,
go?
Does
Sure.
Donna, it looks, I see the name Donna Kotzen. Does she want to come in?
Yes. Bob.
Yeah, Donna,
Oh, I like the hat there.
thank you.
Hi, Donna.
Yes. Do you want to show something, Donna?
Okay, did you want me or you want Donna to show now or you want me to go now?
She's
Bob?
muted.
Well, let's acknowledge that Donna's here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Donna, you're muted.
You're muted, Donna.
I'm
Now
a
you're-
lurker.
Oh,
I'm
there
a lurker
she is.
tonight.
That's right.
Just sampling this. I wanted to see what you guys do on a Tuesday night and
Oh my God, yes.
We have all
All right.
kinds of fun.
Okay,
Well, let's go to Kim.
okay.
Glad you're here, Donna.
Yeah, you got a big crowd, Bob. You thought there wouldn't be anybody.
Yeah.
And looks like you were wrong, actually. Okay, so let me try and get myself together. Okay, now share. Oh, what happened there? Bob, what happened?
I don't know. You did not go to a window with a picture on it.
No, that's weird because,
You're sharing a window.
here, okay, how about now?
Yeah.
Can
Ah,
you see it?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to just explain what this is. It's called Bellevue on Broad, referring to the hotel on Broad Street. And actually, it's a riff on Neela. Neela, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah. It's my long exposure.
Oh, nice.
And it's the only time that I've been able to get a long exposure shot during the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's sort of, you can see all the, the lights and so forth. So it's called Bellevue on Broad.
Very nice, very nice.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah,
Well, it has a sort of abstract quality, right?
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like the goat one.
Yes, it does remind me of Christmas
Doesn't
in the
it?
City.
Honestly, that's why, yeah, I did. When you showed the goat one, it actually did remind me of what I did. So there we are. Okay, I'll be quick. Now we got the next one. Let's see if I can get that. This is a tribute actually to Diane. Now, you're probably wondering how it could be a tribute to Diane, but I took one of her workshops talking about using texture and stuff with things around you. Okay, so I was inspired by a Korean artist, and then I looked on the table and I had a bag of oranges, those string bags. And I remembered what Diane said. She said, use the things around you. So this is actually a string bag, and I called it Rhapsody in Red, and it's just an abstract.
Very good.
Very cool. Yeah.
Great, beautiful.
Thank you.
Very inventive.
Well, it's because of Diane. It's Diane. It's Diane's influence here. So there's Neela, there's Diane, there's a whole bunch of people. Okay, so now we go back to Neela here, although Neela would not want to take possession of it.
That's
This is simply called Snow Street, and it was my version of the snowstorm that that Janice just captured so beautifully in her shot. But I'm nearer the street, so this was
Very
mine.
different. That's
And this is again the long exposure, Neela.
You have a lot of movement in it. Very nice.
Mhm.
yes.
Thank you.
And nice colors.
Yes, colors are
Nice
beautiful.
colors. I like the colors.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is not style transfer, Bob, either.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
No, it's not. It looks like it, but it's not. It's actually just a long exposure with the app. So Neela,
was
thank you very much for taking my
Where was that?
work in a completely new direction. I have one final thing.
Wait,
You remember,
I love that.
you remember
Yeah.
last week? Sorry.
Kim,
Yeah.
I just want to tell you how much I'm enjoying that. It's very interesting because in that lower half, almost looks like it's gouache, so it has a very painterly look to it.
Mhm.
Quite lovely. And the
Hey, who
colors
is
are
who is
gorgeous.
speaking, please?
Susan, I'm eating, so
I'm
I
sorry,
stopped
I
my
got-
video.
Oh, I'm
Susan
sorry.
Klug is speaking.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I stopped my video, but I'm watching and I'm just telling you how much I'm enjoying that. I think that's
Oh,
wonderful.
thank you. Well, we can
Kim?
thank Neela for inspiring it.
Kim?
Yeah, you did this. This is
Kim?
all you.
Yes,
It's fun.
Is my volume off?
No, we hear you.
we
Okay.
hear you, Ted.
Before you turn that off, where did you shoot this?
Specifically, it's 15th and Lombard.
Ah, okay.
So it was snowing really a lot, and I was really, really cold. So I didn't want to go too far, and this is what I took.
Cool.
Mm.
Very nice.
Shooting in bright light with to get motion, slow shutter speed,
Yeah,
you put like the ISO really low and aperture down, like, f/16 or something.
I don't think Kim uses those controls.
no, Kim uses the Samsung. Kim is very low tech.
Yeah, everything's on automatic, I think, with Kim. Except,
Well, no. I use the app, Bob,
Yeah.
and you can actually set your own shutter speed. So my shutter speed was 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
oh, that works.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've tried different shutter speeds, but I found the 5 seconds seems to work best. Now, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I showed you spring, what was it? Spring in December on South. And didn't get much of a reaction. So I doubled down. So my
Lot of
my last shot is Philadelphia, Paris and Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
This, friends, is taken in Rittenhouse Square.
That park? No, bar.
Yes.
Oh, is it? Park?
Yes, if you go down on Locust and Rittenhouse Square, there is this place. And, I have not, I just saw a video on David Hockney, and he called the video The Art of Seeing, or that was the lecture. And I'd never seen it before. I mean, yeah, I knew there were restaurants and stuff, but I had never actually seen it the way I'm seeing it and showing it to you now. That it's French.
Yes, it's really nice.
Yeah, and I put it on Fine Art America, where I have a page, and I got a hit from France, which is really strange. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention and comments. And Bob, you can take me out now. I'm done.
Okay.
Nice.
good show.
Thank you.
Ron, do you want to go?
Sure. I have just a couple, again, inspired by, it's a good follow on from Kim, who was following on from Neela, because, I have never really, it's been a long time since I tried to play with shutter speed. So I thought I'd give it a try. So let's see. You see that?
Oh, nice.
So this is a Christmas tree angel.
Oh,
Shutter speed, just move the camera in a circle.
Okay, so in other words, you do have to move the thing.
I moved it.
Yeah, but Neela told me that's what she did. I just haven't done it.
Yeah, so this angel is holding two lights. And
Oh,
so the two lights are making the tracks in the
I
circular
see.
tracks. And she's
that's
blurred in the
really
background.
nice.
So yeah, it looks like a bug, or buggy eyes or something.
yeah.
Ball pattern? No, I'm just moving.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I
This
like
is-
that.
This is
You
another
see,
one.
you are actually riffing off Neela.
I guess I'm
Yeah.
inspired. I think I would prefer the word inspired by.
Well, yes, inspired by.
I don't know why, but Coney Island comes to my mind when I see this.
That is
Yeah.
very, very nice. That's like a Jackson Pollock type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Can you
fun. It was
zoom
fun.
in?
And this is easy because it's outside at night,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
so the lights are bright, but everything else is dark.
yeah.
I tried different filters and everything and just
Mm.
came back to the original photo because it's fine,
Mhm.
Yeah, this is good.
And then this one is, this is a
Wow.
mashup. This is like two photos in one. I'm not so crazy about that, and this is another one of the same tree,
Wow.
but different shutter speed and movements.
Yes.
Now kind of circular and then up and down. You can see that from here.
Yeah.
And then this is my this is what I like the best anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is the original.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
wow.
So which I like too,
Looks like Formosa.
What's up?
What's that?
Spermatozoa. Well, can
like
you go
sperm.
back to the previous one?
Yeah, so this is just a Christmas tree ornament with lights, sparkly lights reflecting on it. And then that's the same thing, same picture, but with different treatments. And I would have to look up again to see what the treatments were. But I know there's a gradient color filter in here. And then I think I did the find edges, and, you just play around with these different filters and try and find an effect, that I like anyway. And I kind of like the fact that this particular combination of filters, gave this kind of molten thing here. And these little guys are swimming upstream, and
At the fertility clinic.
fertility thing.
That's very good.
Good one, Ted.
I like what you did with the long exposure.
So again, I thank this group because I would not have thought to do long exposure, play with long exposure.
Yeah,
except
thank you, Neela.
But
Yeah, thank you,
it
Neela.
looks wonderful.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Well, I'm glad I went before Ron. That's
Beautiful.
all I have
I
to
love
say.
that piece.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Neela, let's see what you.
Okay. I went in a whole different direction. And
Of course you did.
We're all copying you, so you got to move away from us.
Mhm.
so I'm still playing with the paper sculptures. Let's see.
Okay, we,
Oh, neat.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh,
Yes,
That's gas.
yeah, that's very
And-
playful.
so I've been having a lot of fun with these. And then I have, this one is just
Oh,
a
wow.
close-up of it.
Wow.
Now, are these photographs of something that you did? Neela?
Yeah, they're photographs of the
Of
paper piece.
sculpture, Of the paper.
And- It's all done in paper, so I didn't try to get the pieces perfect. I just decided I was going to work with the material as it is. And I had to do each one separately and then put them together.
It's fabulous.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
And I think it makes a fabulous photography subject as well.
Yeah, it does. That last, especially the other picture was just really kind of cool.
Look at the shadows there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of depth to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fun. That's really great.
And I think like to pursue the lighting thing, you could get a lot of dramatic lighting just using it as a photo subject,
Oh, yeah.
changing the lighting around. Yeah, that's fascinating.
And only the first one is in focus and then they all go out of focus.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's it.
Very nice.
very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, really nice.
How did you build the buttons themselves? How did you make those?
I made a mold of the front and a mold of the back. And then I put the two pieces together and glued them and sanded them and then
Good Lord.
refilled in all the little spots and then sanded them about 3 times
Wow.
and then put them down on the paper.
That really
Okay,
looks
Neela,
great.
I won't be copying you now. You've left me behind. Way.
That's high craft. To,
There's
Cut
a
out-
lot of work that goes into that. Yeah.
it looks it.
thank you, Neela. Susan,
Thank you.
Which one?
I was saying Susan Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Susan.
I will share my screen if I can do this. Let's see. Oh dear.
Heard the sound of a camera.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Escape. Oh dear. I don't think I can do this. It's my website.
You just,
Each day, each time I get worse and worse.
no. There you go, there you go. There's a share screen coming up there, Susan.
I know.
And you just click on that share
got-
screen, that green
I've
one.
got other applications up in the background and they won't go away. Cancel.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody can see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to take down my machine.
We can see the
Oh.
mirror,
Do you see the
in the mirror.
F5? That doesn't help. Kim, I need you here. You know how to do this, right?
Do you want us to go on to someone else? And
Would you? That would be great. I'll try to get back.
I know.
Okay.
Whoa.
So it's, you have your web page in your browser,
I do.
then you go to share screen.
Well,
and show
when
your-
the browser comes up, the share screen is no longer there.
Can you then minimize it? Minimize it and move it out of the way?
I'm trying.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you see anything?
No,
Just you, baby.
All right, let me just share screen then. Here we go. Share.
All right, we got your share screen.
Can you see?
Yeah, we got it
Do you
now.
see my garage band up?
We
see-
see, yeah, we
Yeah.
see.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
You got it.
Yes.
Sorry about that. So I've changed my website. I added a bunch of navigation buttons,
Wow.
and these are this week's.
Oh, that's
You're
great.
very prolific. You're very prolific, Susan. Very
Well,
nice.
thank you. Thank you. I try.
I like the one on the right.
Logo up?
The one on the right is very intriguing.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, I guess everybody thinks the same thing, but
Yeah, inside, outside.
Very-
really, okay.
very cool.
And then a
Very-
bunch of dirty snow
Yeah.
by the edge of the asphalt.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What's
okay.
the medium? What's the medium, Susan? What is this?
This is acrylic.
Okay.
Yeah. Donna, are you going to go now?
No, I'm not going at all.
Right,
No,
right.
you're not.
Watching, she's just observing.
I'm
Yes.
observing.
Let's do Mike. Mike, you're muted.
Oh.
You're muted.
Oh, no.
I don't know how that happens. I keep turning it
Okay.
on.
Well, you're not muted, Sarah.
No, they're back on now. They're unmuted. And then we'll go to Susan, and that'll be
Well,
Susan Plogue.
actually, I do have one thing I forgot.
Okay.
That's all right. After Susan.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay, and this is one that I've been a long time, and I wasn't planning to share it tonight because it isn't holiday related, but you were talking about different camera techniques like slow.
Yes.
And I'll tell you about the technique is, of course, taking a picture of the art museum is
Mhm.
difficult because there are always people there.
I
You
see.
put your
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
if you put your camera on a tripod
Mm.
and keep taking pictures, and then there's a way to blend all of the images where anyone who has moved will disappear.
Wow.
That's how we get the initial picture with no people in it. Now, the title of this is Sylvester's Big Idea. And I've been
There it is.
So it's a combination of playing and layering and compositing and technique. So I've been playing with it for a long time and never used it, but tonight's conversation made me think it might be appropriate. So I hope you think it's cute.
I
It's
do.
very
Very
cute.
cute, especially what you've told us how you get rid of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time exposure. No.
No, it's not. You're actually taking photographs, one after the other. You may, let's say, in a scene like this where there might be 20 people there, you might take 50 pictures. And then you layer them all using the blending technique, and I forget what it's called. It might be blender, but I'm not sure. Where when you layer it, anything that isn't in the same place, more than one exposure, will disappear. It won't be there. And this was just, a lot of exposures layered in a way that everybody disappeared from the steps.
So it's a Photoshop blending mode?
Yeah, I think it's blend if, but I'm not sure. I'll look it up and maybe for our next session,
Please.
I'll give you,
It's a blend if. Yeah, that makes sense. A blend if, yeah.
I think it is. And the if is that the image must be in more than one spot.
Ah,
Yeah.
So layers. And if it's in more than one spot, it will be taken off of all the layers. The rest of this was just having fun. It was actually a picture of a little boy, and I put the boxing gloves in his hand and put.
I like looking up because that really tells a story. I like to be able to look close at him and then go out in a wider shot
Yeah.
and see. What
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's adorable.
It really is.
Well said, Jane. Very nice.
And maybe that really happened. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Sarah, do you have anything?
No, I don't. Not tonight.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mike, and we learned something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Although I'm still not clear what the blending mode is. So next week,
You can look it up on Google, Bob. I remember seeing a video. I've never used it, but and this, I think Mike really used it effectively. It
Yeah.
works nicely, you know?
Okay.
I actually, if I was in a difficult shooting weddings, if I was in a difficult situation in a church and the bride and groom may have been blocked as people walk by, I would use it in addition to shooting straight. And then use that technique. I ended up with a nice picture of the bride and groom standing on the altar with nobody around. So it was practical.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bob, I just wanted you to know my participation tonight is my headgear.
Well, we love your headgear,
Beautiful.
Sarah.
very nice, very nice.
Very festive.
Yes, it's competing with Bob and the Santa Claus thing.
I especially like the back and forth like this.
Mhm.
Tracy, do you want to? Have you chosen something to show?
Actually, yes, I do have something. I'd forgotten about it. Maybe it's a little goofy, but let's see.
Goofy is a.
Remember, you have to hit the share screen.
Okay. I did hit it. Can you see it yet?
No.
Hit the share screen and there's another share thing when you, after that.
Okay. Where's that?
The green share screen is at the bottom of your Zoom page.
Okay. Well, I hit that.
Sometimes it disappears. And you have to wave your mouse.
I hit share once. And then I put this up. And I'll do it again. Maybe it'll do it this time.
No.
There you go.
Okay, we got your share
Something's going.
screen.
Ooh,
Oh, that's cool.
is that from your birthday last week?
Yes, I was 25. No, my husband and I had our 25th
Oh,
November. And
Congratulations.
so
congratulations.
Congratulations.
So I snuck out at night into my porch studio when he was asleep, and I created a mosaic completely of chocolate on the back.
Oh my God.
And
That's great.
he's eaten most of it. So
Are those blueberries then?
no, those are Lindt's dark chocolate truffles.
Mm.
Oh,
And
really?
the silver things are Hershey Kisses.
Really?
Very
How
artistically
appropriate.
done.
That's about 10 pounds of chocolate.
Oh my God, no, I didn't realize that.
It took a bottle of glue and a whole lot of time.
Yeah, it looks
Well, it looks delicious.
Will it take you 25 years to eat it all?
No, she said she's already finished it.
I have not eaten
That.
it. That is his gift to him. One piece of chocolate. I'm very proud of that.
Good for you.
Very nice.
I think that when the Plastic Club opens up again after the pandemic, you should bring this and put it on the table. So that we can check it out.
It'll last
It'll
about
be like,
half
what,
an hour.
135 or something? I'm trying to unshare. Oh, stop share.
Okay, I'll close you.
There. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Tracy.
Nice, nice.
So that's how creative I've been.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Very nice.
Delicious.
That's the way to do it.
It was unique.
It was.
Yes, it
We
definitely.
didn't see
was.
any other candy art.
No, that's true.
Okay, Susan,
Okay, well, I have a new iMac desktop that works a little differently from my old one, so hopefully this will work. Photos. Why does it look like that? No, that's not, that didn't work.
Do you have a share screen thing?
Yeah, okay, just, you know what, like in my other one, let me see, does that work? You know what, I don't know how to do this now. It's not working the way it did in the old one. You know, I have the photo
Ron's
app
coming to the
open.
rescue.
Yeah, I have the photo app open, you know, and in my old system, it was just like behind. But now I'm having trouble.
What system are you on?
This is an iMac. Yeah, see, the thing is, yeah, I did share screen and I get this, then it says share, but you know, I'm trying to choose, I have photos, but look what shows up.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to do it. Okay, I'm
you may
skipping.
have to share the desktop. Is that
Share the desktop.
is that
But
an
there's
option?
there's an exclamation point.
Try it, see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. See, open system preferences, that's not working.
Yeah. Go ahead. Open system preferences.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, I hate to
Open
waste
system
time
Does
like that.
anyone else see Tracy's head on top of Ron's body?
Check it.
Oh, oh, yes, I see your head on top of Ron's body. Jane.
Yeah, I see yours, Jane.
Oh,
I
yeah?
see your head. on
And I'm
top of Ron's
pointing?
body.
What are you pointing to?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand now.
I see, it's Tracy's there.
Yeah, forget it. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, I don't want to waste everybody's time. That's crazy. Okay, I need to practice with Ron to figure out why it's still an iMac, but the old iMac, the photo screen was right behind the Zoom screen. And in this new one, it works a different way, and I haven't
Looks like
learned
there's a
it.
privacy setting that is preventing her from sharing.
That's what it is.
So we'll figure that out for the next time.
Okay, I'll show you next time. Yeah, it's things I did I did a children's book illustration class at Fleischer, and then I made children's books for my grandkids.
Oh, they're so cool.
And I was going to show you that, you know, so it was very
Oh.
low tech and very old school, and I even hand bound the books.
Yeah.
Very
You
very
have the
hands on, you know. But you'll see it next time.
Susan, do you have the book there with you?
I do. Do you want to get my on the table downstairs?
Yeah, we can really go
had,
old school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
illustrations. Ron will bring up the one that's done. But
Good.
so there, I have a 1-year-old granddaughter and a 3-year-old grandson. The 1-year-old granddaughter is obsessed with shoes. So I made her a very simple hand-bound book about shoes, feet.
Boy. Wow.
To get her where, you know, it really means something. And then the boy is obsessed with pirates. And so I started a book on pirates for him. And the book that I completed for him is words that start with the letter R, because his name is Ray. So that was really fun because I got to just draw, you know, because don't we all just love to draw?
Yeah.
And for children, I just love it. But Ron's not up here and I really don't want to waste your time. Let's talk about classic.
Wait.
It's right there on the table and he can't see it. Anyway, okay, so there's an auction at Dirty Frank's. Did anybody talk about that yet?
No, and
Not today.
I'm short of information. I don't know what's
Okay.
going on.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the
Yeah, he doesn't
website.
have the pirate book. Okay, so here are the kids' books. Okay, I'll just,
Wait, before you do that, you can show this.
oh goodness, it's kind of too much. That's too much. Okay, we'll show you that next time. I'll just show you the one thing and I hope you can see it. But this is for the 1-year-old who's in love with her feet and shoes.
Oh,
That's
I don't know if
lovely.
it's showing backwards.
Yeah.
No, it's
See what that says? Is that showing
reads
correctly?
right.
No, it's showing.
Oh,
It's
it's
showing right.
starts with feet.
So that's,
Starts with feet. Yeah.
so
Can you read, are the words correct in the right?
Yes,
order?
yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
anyway,
Perfect.
so I made a character of her, you know, to resemble how she looks. She always has her hair up in a pigtail. And she looks something like that. So then the next page is this. That's really what she looks like.
Aw.
How cute.
Nice.
Wiggly, tickly feet. It only has 4 pages, so don't worry.
Look at
Next come the socks, cozy, comfy, cozy socks.
I like the kitty cat.
That's her cat. That she has that cat.
Okay.
If the cat's not as friendly as I made it appear. And last,
Oh.
you add the shoes.
Oh, this
I'm trying to use alliteration. So what I did here was like, you have to be careful with kids about how much license you use. If I didn't put those shoes in pairs, it would be disturbing to a 1-year-old. She would always be looking for that other shoe, you know? So
Oh.
I put them in pairs, figuring that they could count them and they could talk about the colors.
Oh.
Mm.
So that was intentionally, you know, ordered like that. And then here's the best part. This is what she really loves. She has the most fun pink boots with little.
Right.
Very cute.
Very
The other
nice.
one, I'll just show you the cover of the other one because I don't want to bore you. I'll show you the front and the back. So this is Ray. And so the illustrations in here are just like, you know, anything that animals that start with the letter
Oh.
All right.
Or
Very.
A. And this one is
That's a good
reindeer
idea.
on the right. And then here's Ray. That's him in his
Aw.
red
Oh.
racer.
Wonderful.
Those are great. Those are
So
great.
this was great fun to do. And I tell you, I enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed doing anything. So,
Wonderful.
and Ron found the
Well,
pirate.
it's purposeful.
It is. Okay, we'll show the pirate stuff and then we'll be done. Okay, so for the illustration class, so I made a storyboard with a story, and the story is basically that Ray someday would like to be a pirate. So here is Ray dreaming about someday he gets the idea from the Captain Crunch cereal box. And someday he wants to be a pirate. So he's thinking about that. And then in the next, this is a spread. There'll be text in there someday, right? Someday there will be text. Then there's a spread where
Nice.
he's imagining.
Very nice.
The style is different, you know, this is in his imagination. And then it's going to say, you know, the first one is someday I want to be a pirate and sail the high seas, but first I need to practice. And then the rest of the story is about the things he practices to get the skills. And then he's got his little parrot that helps him along the way.
Oh.
Oh,
So in this one, he's practicing his, you know, looking at lookout skills.
yeah.
Hmm.
So the parrot is like mimicking, you know, what he's doing. So the rest of the book, it will be like practicing the skills, and it will be in the style with a lot of white space
Hmm.
and simple props. And the parrot will be helping him along with each thing. And the
Awesome.
colors will be like that, like very straightforward and clear.
Mhm.
So that's what that book's going to look like.
Your
And
illustrations are
Oh,
beautiful.
those are
thank you.
wonderful.
So that's what my fun has been. From postcards to children's books.
Yeah.
So
Great.
very,
That's a lot.
very old school. So there it is. Okay, so let's talk about the good stuff. So what I have, and you're going to get confirmation of all this on our website, but on January 17th, there will be a benefit auction for Dirty Franks. And the Plastic Club is, well, Jody owns Dirty Franks, and she's a member of our club. And as you may or may not know, some of you might not realize that they have a gallery wall at Dirty Franks, the bar at 13th and Pine. And many, many members of the Plastic Club have displayed their work on that gallery wall. So in solidarity with Dirty Franks, they're having hard times financially, and I know you know why. They're having this art auction similar to the art auctions that Dirty Frank has had to benefit other people and organizations. So this one is to benefit Dirty Franks, and we're publicizing it to our members to see if people would like to donate art that gets sold to benefit Dirty Franks. So this will be a different thing. The art won't be actually on the wall at Dirty Franks. It's going to be like a Zoom event. So the details in the invitation to participate are going up very shortly on our website. So that's coming up in January on the 17th, and we intentionally have our new members opening the week after that, not to conflict with it on the 24th. So that should be very interesting because, as you know, we have a lot of new members and we don't have space considerations this year. So I think we'll have a lot of work to look at. So we're very excited about that, getting to know our members. And then getting ready for the February show, which the theme is about face. So it can be literally about faces, portraits, or it could be something that has a more abstract relationship with the idea of about face. So that's what's coming up for right now. We have other special salons that are in the works, but I don't have the dates today to share with you. But I think, you know, that's all I'll say. We have a couple of exciting things that will be coming down the pike in the new year. So there it is.
Thank you.
Is the Alice Myers Wallace?
Oh, I didn't mention that. Okay, so I thought you guys had already talked about it. So Alice and her students are having a virtual show, and I gave Ron the paper with the date on it. Let me just see if I can.
It's January 10th. He chatted it to me.
Yeah, okay, he has the paper then. So that's Alice Meyer Wallace and her students. And again, we'll have that information up on the website with the links. But
Usual salon time from 1 to 3.
Yeah, well, I think everything generally happens 1 to 3. I'm not sure about the Dirty Franks auction because we're not producing that. She might have help from our volunteers, but we're not producing the auction. You know, we're just publicizing the auction.
If I wanted to offer a work to the Dirty Franks auction, would I have to, could I send an electronic image? And then how do I get the framed work? I don't.
Okay, this
get
is
how it
generally
works.
what would happen. So if you would like to participate, I think the way that they're doing it, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't seen the write-up, but I believe that they're doing a virtual imagery. So yes, you would show the virtual image, send that along to the designated email. But then what you would do is if the work doesn't sell, you do nothing. If the work does sell, you drop the work off during designated hours to the Plastic Club to be received. And then the buyer will come after that, hours after all the work's dropped off to pick up their artwork. So the Plastic Club, as far as I know, is being used as for just a window of time, you know, for that drop off and pickup.
So,
Is that right, Jane? And is that still the case, Jane?
As far as I know, yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
that
what
much.
we know so far, yeah.
But I guess the times will have to be told as far as what particular time you
Right.
drop off your work and such.
Right. So I
And
think the details
those
of that are
works have
being hammered out, and it's being totally handled by the personnel, just Togo and Jody. So,
Janice.
and
Janice,
I would hope that they're probably meeting people at the door. I don't imagine that people are stepping into the space. I'm
so
sure
those
they
works would be framed.
Pardon me?
Those works would be framed then. If
I
they're-
would think so.
Yeah.
However, I haven't seen the write-up, so let's see what they say about that. I assume that would be
You may be
framed.
able to say unframed or framed as part of the description.
Right.
You know?
That's a good point. We have to make sure that the write-up explains that. Yeah. So there you are.
Well, I'm proud that the Plastic Club is supporting a local small business. You know,
Yeah.
that really is a good thing to do. All right, I'm going to take you off the spotlight. And does anybody else have any final notes? It's 10 after 8.
Thank you and have a wonderful holiday.
Yeah, everyone have a great Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Yes.
See you.
Oh, we're getting the alert.
Are we back next week,
Yeah.
Bob? Or are we taking
Yes.
time off? We're back next week. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good
Thank
night,
you,
all.
everybody.
Night.
Have a nice
Bye.
holiday.
Bye, bye, everyone.